Okay guys, this is on a video. I installed 3 anti-collision digital chips from Carrera slots. Left lane change, and up here on the right lane change. And over there on the double lane change. Okay, I installed the chips per instructions that I downloaded from Carrera Slots where I bought the chips from. Followed the instructions, got it installed, put it on the track, ran the test. The LED lights worked, set up the detection zone, worked okay. Next, setting the start of the detection zone by making gap in rail. Digital Racing Solution said, just remove the rail prong from the track. Okay. In the meanwhile, I found a video on YouTube from Slot Car Mayhem-Quick tips, episode number 5, track clips and ghost cards. He shows you how to remove the rail clip in case you have to reinstall it back in the track and you don't make that track unusable again. Did that. Well, I made a detection zone just before the lane changer. Didn't work. Cars were still colliding. Also, I found I added a power tap, and I just added the power tap from up there on that curve just before the seat control unit track. Ran the wires underneath the track down to the first curb down here to give power after the lane changes on this side. No problem. Got power all the way around the track again. But still was having problems with collisions. Couldn't figure it out. So after 4 days of just sitting on it, saying the hell with these anti-chips, I couldn't figure it out to get it to work right. Thought maybe something was wrong the way I had my track set up and blah, blah, blah. So yesterday, I went over the instructions again and decided, I said, maybe I should make that the power gap a little further away from the lane change. And that's what I did. So up here, on this straight track here, I made the gap right on the inside. I pulled the prong out, put a piece of black masking tape in between on the rail there, made the gap. Went over to the double, did the same. Moved it from just before the lane changer, put it up on the other end of that straight. Same thing up on this track, added a straight, made the gaps, put the tape on, and voila, everything is working just fine. Last night I ran 4 ghost cars, and I ran a regular car with my controller. We ran 100 laps. No collisions whatsoever. Just added a new dimension to the racing experience on this little small home track. And just to show you how everything's worked, I'm gonna put 4 ghost cars on the track and we'll let it run around and I'll show you how it's working just fine. Hold on, let me go get the ghost cars and put them up on the track and set them up here. And we'll see what happens here. Let me start the CU here. Let me put the cars on the track. Ghost car number 1. Stagger them out a little bit so they don't be running together. Put ghost car number 2 on the track. Come around the curve here. Put another one on the track. And put the last one down here on the track. And got 4 ghost cars on the track. Let me come over here and start it up and we'll get going here. Here we go. Four ghost cars running around the track. Switching lanes. No problems. Look at that, all bunched together, no collisions. Just had a derailment, and that car just got pushed off the track. But it wasn't a collision, it was a derailment. He slotted over there in the corner. So we're down to 3. Look at that, side by side, no collision. Here we go, here we go. Look at that, no collision. Okay, folks. I just wanted to show you